Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Listen, it's your man Harry Yo over the top here with another video. Today, guys, my nugget for you guys today is in reference to the sexuality of a narcissist. The narcissist is sexually perverted, sexually immoral. I want to actually go through, and I'm gonna go through quite a few verses, and I'm gonna do quite a few videos on this because, guys, when you think about dealing with a narcissist, the most painful part of dealing with that person is their promiscuity, the adultery, the immorality that the narcissist brings to the table sexually. There are no holds barred when it comes to a narcissist and sex, unless it's with you, of course. Then you have all types of barriers. You have all kinds of restrictions, but to everybody else, the narcissist, they're an open book. They have no morals when it comes to sexuality. They are totally immoral. And again, I am going to I'm going to start out today. I'm not actually even going to go far into the Bible, but I do want to make mention of that. And the reason that I want to make mention of the Bible is because, guys, it's so clear what we're dealing with right now in this world. It is so crystal clear what we're dealing with. And there were many people that have been on this planet that have gone through the exact same thing. And this is how they handled it. We have gotten into a place in this world where our sexuality we're just way out there in the abyss. And today, again, I want to speak on just a few different things. So when it comes to the Bible speaks about sexuality throughout, and immoral, I'm sorry, sexually immoral. Oh boy, I'm having a hard one on this one, y'all. Sexually immoral people. And that's anybody that practices immorality when it comes to sex. Guys, Babylon the Great, commonly known as the Whore of Babylon, refers to both a symbolic female figure and a place of evil mentioned in the book of Revelations in the Bible. Her full title is stated in Revelation 17, verse 5, as Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of prostitutes and abominations of the earth. My goodness, man. The mother of prostitutes and abomination. Revelation 17, verse 18, identifies the woman as a representation of the great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. So it's not specifically saying that this is a woman, guys. No, it's not saying that. It's describing a loose woman, though. It's describing a prostitute. to give you the mindset, because we surely know that you don't have to be a female to be one. Okay. But it identifies the woman as a representation of the great city which reigns over the kings of the earth. Now, because, because of where we live, I think my personal thought is that this is referring to a city, because it's saying a city, and everybody, all of the leaders of the world, this specific city is able to have power over the other leaders of the world. And I just think that that's a metaphor in the explanation. That's a metaphor, and it's trying to show us how far out of purity, sexual purity, that we have gone. When you think about your life and the things that we do and how far away we've gotten from any level of purity. And the reason I'm talking about that, one of the reasons is because, guys, the thing that hurts you the most when you're in a relationship with a narcissist, the thing that hurts you the most is the fact that they are totally immoral when it comes to their sexuality. There is no purity. There's nothing clean about it, because they will flirt with your friends and family. They will flirt with anyone, and they will have a sexual relationship with anyone, because they have no morals when it comes to that. They have absolutely no morals, no morality when it comes to how they carry themselves sexually. Guys, that is one of the most painful things that you're going to deal with. And the reason that it is painful is because sex was meant to be pure. We don't allow this narcissist to turn sexuality into something that is dirty, that is trifling, that is cold-blooded, painful. The one not the single most, but one of the most pleasurable things that we have is our sexuality. God told us to be fruitful and multiply. He didn't say be dirty and trifling and all this other stuff and have some kids. He said be fruitful. Be fruitful, because intimacy is actually a clean word that we have allowed. We have allowed the narcissist, because he getting blamed. Yes, the narcissist does get blamed for this again. Gets blamed for turning it into something dirty and trifling. And the narcissist uses sexuality to control a relationship. Yes, they use their sexual immorality to destroy relationships, to destroy homes, to destroy so many elements of the relationship. And we don't even really look at it that way, because we live in such a filthy, foul world. We live in a world where any and everything goes. Everything is acceptable. As a matter of fact, I was looking at another verse. Let me just pull up this other verse for you guys, because I really want us to have a better understanding of where we should be when it comes to our sexual morality. I'm gonna read you guys something from Proverbs 6. Proverbs 6. Give some stern warnings against committing adultery, giving correction and introduction, keeping you from your neighbor's wife, keeping you from your neighbor's wife. And you got some narcs out here running around will have sex with their family member's wife, their brother's wife, you know, their cousin's wife, like it's nothing. Verses 23 and 24, Solomon says, do not lust in your heart after her beauty, or let her captivate you with her eyes. Another man's wife preys on your very life. Hope the fellas caught that one. Another man's wife preys on your very life. Can a man scoop fire into his lap without his clothes being burnt? Can a man walk on hot coal without his feet being scorched? So is he who sleeps with another man's wife. No one who touches her will go unpunished. Adultery is deadly serious and brings God's consequences. A man who commits adultery has no sense. Whoever does so destroys himself. And that's Proverbs 6:32. Guys, yeah, like I said, I want to start just giving us different parts that you can go back to yourself. You don't have to just take my word for it. You can go back for yourself and say, I'm going to look this up and see what this says. And read up on sexual morality. The narcissist is totally, completely immoral. Guys, one thing I want you to be able to take away from this video is that everybody who is sexually immoral is being punished for it. We seem to think that, we can just skip over to this person over here, and because I divorced you and left you, I can run to this other person and get married to this other person. Listen, women and men alike. It's very clear why we're even given permission to divorce. And the number one reason is sexual immorality. When you're dealing with someone who is sexually immoral, meaning they lie, they cheat, they fornicate outside of your relationship, that's the main reason it gives you for that. Don't take my word for it. Look in your Bible. I just gave you a couple verses. It'll lead you to others. Y'all got to do some homework too. Guys, this is real. This is real. We living in a place and we live in a time where if we're not connected, and I mean connected to God, then I don't know where we going. I don't know where y'all going. I know where I'm going. Okay. I want y'all to let me know what y'all thoughts are in the comments. Drop some verses in there. Yes, indeed. Drop some more verses in there. Let's keep the conversation going. Like, share, subscribe, guys. See you in the next video.